you really should not be picking your nose, and I'm going to tell you why. But anyways, what's up, everybody? It's Wellness Week Live. I am your host, DJ Anthony. This is it right there, so you know it's legit. Today's show is on nose breathing. That's right, the benefits of nose breathing. You might be like, "Well, what are you talking about? Everybody breathes through their nose. What are you making up stuff?" I am not making up stuff. Hey, don't forget, like and subscribe, people. Share this video with somebody you love. We're getting our asses kicked here in Jersey. We got to get the numbers up, please. Thank you, okay? And by the way, I'm a DJ. I'm not a doctor. Don't listen to me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm only giving my opinion. Always check with your healthcare professionals. And that is it. Okay. So, I don't know how I got on this topic, but we might have touched on it before, but I basically came upon a topic and I was like, nose breathing. What? The fuck are you talking about? So it is a fact. Don't believe me. Look it up. That if you breathe through your nose and not your mouth, that is healthier for you. Yes, there are scientific medical studies that back this up. I'm not bullshitting you. Go research it on your own. So, nose breathing. So, why should you breathe in through the nose and out through the nose if you can? Now, obviously, if you can't do that, then you got to breathe through your mouth, or else you're going to breathe through your ass. So, you know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. But if you can breathe through your nose, even through exercise too, if you can breathe through your nose, obviously at your max capacity, if you're really pushing yourself, whatever that means, you're going to have to breathe through your mouth, right? But every day breathing, even through exercise a certain level, nose breathing is superior to mouth breathing. Okay, here's why. So number one, God puts and makes body parts for reasons, not for bullshit. So the nose, number one, acts as a filter. That's right. It's your HEPA filter, if you will. So when we breathe through our nose, it filters the air. Now, how does it do that? Nose hair. Yes, the nose hair that you try to pluck out, and you see these videos that I find hilarious when people wax their nose hair and they like pull the wax out of the nose hair, out of the nose, out of the nostrils, and you got people like crying. I think those videos are very funny. However, you should not, do not wax and pull out your nose hairs. No, 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 no. That's a very dumb thing to do. It looks nice because it's like a bikini wax for the nostrils and you don't see any nose hair, but don't do it. So what are you to do? Well, no, I'm not saying have the nose hair hanging down to your chest. They have special scissors that are rounded. You just snip the nose hair, but don't pull the nose hair. You need your nose hair. Your nose hair filters harmful bacteria, harmful viruses, and we're all about, wearing masks and being healthy, right? So don't wax your nose hair. You absolutely need your nose hair. It plays a vital role in your health. Again, filters out dust, pollen, harmful bacteria, harmful viruses. So if you have less nose hair or no nose hair, you're going to have a greater propensity to get sick more often. I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but you're likening and hiring the odds to get sick more often if you're waxing your nose hairs. So leave the nose hairs in there, snip, 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 at the base of the nose, nostrils, so no one can see it, but you need your nose hair. So the nose is an amazing body part. So it's a filter. I got the study right here, by the way. So anyways, it humidifies the air. So when you breathe through the nostrils, okay, it's a humidifier also. It preps the air to go into the lungs, okay? So that's another thing that you need. Two, this is wild. It produces nitric oxide. If it sounds like pretty cool, it is. So when you breathe through your nose, not your mouth, the sinuses release a type of I guess it's a type of what the hell is nitric oxide? It produces this, I guess, it's not a hormone, I don't think, but it produces nitric oxide at the sinuses. Okay, now what nitric oxide does is help dilate blood vessels, so you get more oxygen into your blood. The mouth doesn't do that for you, but the nose does. So you have to breathe through your nose to get that. That's beneficial. Breathing in, especially. Um, Now, the nose hair also helps in the sense of it's better than uh, breathing through the mouth, because when you breathe through your mouth, actually, it's detrimental. That's right. When you breathe through your mouth, you have again higher odds of cavities, actually, because your mouth really needs to be moist and shut. Now, ha 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 ha, he said moist, but honestly, so when you're breathing through your mouth, you're drying out the gums and the teeth and the tongue, and that's not good, because then you're killing a lot of the good bacteria in the mouth that's needed to protect your gums and your teeth. So you don't want to breathe through the mouth. It causes bad breath, it causes tooth decay, and it can cause little tiny micro tears in the gums and in the lining of the mouth. So you really don't want to breathe through the mouth if you don't have to. All right. So moving on. The other thing I would say is mouth breathing also causes gum inflammation and sleep apnea, believe it or not, when you're breathing through your mouth. So why is that? Because when you're breathing through your mouth, it can cause a cessation of breath in the evening, because of how the air is flowing into the lungs. So it wakes you up, inhibiting you getting a great night's sleep. The nose doesn't have that problem, because the nose can't move and have variation. So you get a better night's sleep if you can breathe through the nose only. People using mouth tape out there. Okay, I got a friend of mine has using mouth tape now. So hey, I don't know, but if it works for you, God bless. So what else? In the winter, actually, here's a little tip for you, and I do this. In the winter, I will spray a saline mist into my nostrils to keep the nostrils and the nose moist. You want to keep them moist. And that's one of the reasons why we get sicker more in the winter than the summer. Because in the winter, the mucous membrane in our nose and our mouth dries up. So that's why people get sick more in the winter, because of the drier air. In the summer, there's more humid air, depending on where you live. But so you want to try to help facilitate the moistening of the nostril. So I spray a little nasal saline in there, maybe once, twice a day. You could even go as far as to tiny little bit of Vaseline in the nostrils. That could also help keep it moist, because you don't want the nostrils having micro cracks or tears, because that's how the viruses and bacteria get in. So that's how we get sick, is through the orifices or nasal passages. That's how you get sick. So either through the nose or the mouth or even the eye. But anyways, so that is the wonderment and the miracle of the human nose. It humidifies the air. It filters your air. It filters harmful bacteria and viruses. Okay. The mouth doesn't really do that, all because of, again, the hairs, which act like little fibers, like little HEPA filters, if you will. Don't wax them. You can cut them, but breathing through the mouth is a big no-no. And so now you know. And I will certainly be breathing through my nose from now on. Okay, everybody, check back in. A lot of great content coming up. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you, everybody. Big shout out to all you nose breathers out there. Okay. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out.